we're going to do a review on this grill, show the features, point out the features, do a burn off, do a review. I think I said that once. And we're going to tell you about something special Z-Grill is doing, and that is Z-Grill's reward crowdfunding program, where you buy one grill and get 10 free. 10 grills free. Stay tuned. We're going to put this together and we'll be back. Hey, we cut out the front of the box. There's the main cooking cabinet. It looks like it probably has the auger and the pellet assembly for the pellet grill and the hopper and everything in it. So, hey, we'll be back, just kind of giving you a little progress. Let's look over here. Some of it right here. And I got a lot of it right there. We'll get this thing put together in a little bit. Hopefully won't take us too long. We'll be back. Let me tell you what Z-Grill has going on. They have Z-Grill's reward crowdfunding program. And that is, you buy one grill for $777 and get 10 free. I tell you, that's 11 grills in total. You buy one grill and you get 10 free. How cool. How awesome is that? You got to pay $100 per grill for shipping. And this goes on for 50 years. You get one new grill every 5 years. The only cost you're going to pay for that grill is $100. Or you can go to one of their outlets and pick it up for free. You can't do any better than that. This is a nice grill. On the end there, you got your grease bucket. When all that grease runs down the drip pan into the trough and into the bucket for easy disposal. And there's another little can up underneath here. Ashes gather in there. You go to clean it up, it cools off. You can sweep them off in there. Whatever circulates will drop in there eventually, I'm sure. And you have that. And you just twist it, bring it down, dump it, put it back in. Now these are heavy duty back wheels. They're rubber, heavy duty. This whole grill is solid. Got a good heavy lid. The cabin is solid. Everything about this is solid, heavy duty, fantastic, and fairly easy to put together if you're not like me and have to stop and study on things. Okay, total time of putting this together, probably about an hour and a half for me. Now the front casters, they're lockable. So when you get it where you want it, you just push down on this lever on there with your foot and lock in the wheels so it don't move on you. This is your control. I tell you what, it's awesome. You push start. If you want to feed the pellets in there on down, so if you empty it up and there's nothing in there, you can push the feed and it'll run it until pellets reach the burn pot. You get 2 meat probes with it, and you have 2 outlets here that you can check the meat. So you'll have your internal temperature from either or both meat probe, and you'll have cabin temperature readout, and up above and right in here, we'll look at it a little bit later. Up above you can set, you push it, twist it to where you need it, what temperature you want, push it again, and it'll come up and hold that temperature. Well, as you can see, I've already have pellets in there. We're going to do a first ignite here in a little bit. I haven't ever turned it on yet, but we're going to do a burn off in it so it'll get everything in there, all the oils from the factory and everything burn out so we can start a fresh smoke or grill, whatever we prefer. Hey, this is awesome. I like this. This is just perfect. So let's look at the inside here. 2 grates. You have this one and these, well, you got 3, but the bottom area and the top. And I'm going to go ahead and take this out because we're going to take it out to check and make sure the pellets make it down to the trough, They ignite. We're going to let it cool down, and then we're going to put things back in it and burn it off. And I tell you, if you like grilling, getting a new one once every 5 years, how awesome is that? That's unbelievable. Get this one out. And there is our heat dispenser. Spread it out. We're going to bring it out, and that is heavy. Okay, as you can see, we still have some of the styrofoam kind of in there. We're going to get rid of that here in a little bit and try to get it all blowed out or something here. And over here to the side is the cabin temperature probe. That's what keeps the controller up to date with what's going on inside, keeping the temperature perfect. Okay, so right now what we're going to do is turn it on. And you see it has Wi-Fi down here too. Your two probes, the cab temperature, I call it cabin temperature. This is the default 275 is what it's set on. You got smoke way down here, high over here, and I believe it's 160 is the low end and 500 is the top. So now it'll take it a while for the pellets to get there because it's got to travel that full length from the hopper to the burn pot. And that auger runs really slow, depending on what temperatures you have it set in. All right, I think the pellets have made it. They'll start scraggling in here a little bit. And there's another one that dropped in there. I think we've about made it here. Yeah, they're coming in now. You can feel the fan blowing. Got some air coming up through there. I can smell a little bit of heat or smoke. I can smell a sense that it's starting to burn here. Once we see a little white smoke, we're going to shut it off. I don't know if you can see it. Let me turn the camera. It has some smoke in there. It's light. I kept looking at the pot, but I see over here, I've been waiting. So we're going to shut it down and let it cool. Okay, as you can see, it is cooled down. It's shut off. No more fan blowing. You can see a little of the ashes around a bit. Okay, we're going to put things back in there, and then we're going to do the burn off, the first burn off. We'll be back. I'm going to show you. I don't know if you can see it. There is quite a bit of production oil on this to help preserve it and everything, and shipment and what have you. So there is a lot of oil on there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but there is a lot of oil. So that's the reason for the burn off. As you can see, we have everything back in there. We got our drip pan. Underneath it, we have our heat deflector so it'll go evenly throughout the cabinet. And we got our top shelf. This is a 700-inch cooking area. All right, let's power it on. Default's 275. We're doing the burn off. We're going to watch for smoke to come out. When it does, we're going to turn this all the way to high and let it run for about 45 minutes. Okay, it says close the lid when smoke appears, and there's smoke. And now it says to turn it to high. So we push the button in, and we're going to just dial it in. There it is on 500 degrees. It's a coming on up. Okay, we'll be back. 437 degrees, we're getting close. Holding good at 500 degrees. I didn't even bring it up to here. I've had it down below that a bit for the burn in and everything. and then we'll fill it up when we go to do a cook. This is holding steady at 500 degrees. Now, I started my burn when it reached 500, and I'm gonna go for 45 minutes, which we should allow. Let's see, we should have 32 minutes left. All right, we have it burned off. It has cooled down and stopped. Now we can get ready for a cook. So before we do that, let's continue with the Z-Grills reward crowdfunding. This is an awesome program. Like I said, you buy one grill. It costs $777. That's what you pay. Then you will get one free grill every 5 years for 50 years. Every 5 years for 50 years. How awesome is that? With each new grill you receive, you only have to pay $100 shipping. And you can pick it up for free, so it wouldn't cost you anything. So when they ship it, they're just asking for $100 in shipping for that new grill. You know, I was skeptical at first, but after digging into it, I found that Z-Grills is using the program as a way to expand their business while giving back to their customers. Normally, you know, when you buy a grill, you pay for it, that's it, nothing else. You get it home, you use it, the only thing they give you is a warranty. That's it. Well, most grills do give you a warranty. Most companies do. With Z-Grill and this program, you get the warranty, plus a new grill every 5 years. I mean, you're saving thousands of dollars. Z-Grill uses the money to grow and reward their customers instead of keeping it, which is why they can afford to keep sending new grills every 5 years. Even if the expansion plan does not work out exactly as expected, I still have my grill just like a normal purchase. That's what makes it risk-free. You still have your purchase. They manufactured OEM products for grills for major brand companies. What makes it worthwhile is when you do the math, it's in our favor. If I were to buy a new grill every 5 years, I would be paying thousands of dollars over time. With this program, I get the same high quality grill for a fraction of the cost. To ease your mind a little bit better here on this, Z-Grill has done this before. Their 5-year cash back program from 2019 to 2024 successfully returned full refunds to customers on long-term commitments. Product quality is solid. Again, Z-Grill has been manufacturing wood pellet grills for years, including as an OEM for leading brands. They are not an unknown startup. They are a company with a real track record. So if you are someone who loves grilling and wants to save money long term, appreciate brands that actually reward their customers, wants to be a part of something unique that goes beyond a standard purchase, then this is worth looking into. Since this program is not open indefinitely, one day they're going to stop. And more than 20,000 people have already joined. I wouldn't be surprised if they close new memberships soon. For me, it was an easy decision. I could either buy a grill once, like normal, or get 10 more grills over time for no extra cost. And it would be just the shipping. Can't go wrong. Now, with me, I'm 70 years old. Hopefully I'll get one more grill out of this. And if I do, that's fine. If not, guess what? I can transfer this to my children, to a friend, and they can continue with the same program. This is transferable. So go to their site, hit the link below in the description, and it'll take you to their site. And check it out. Check out Z-Grill's reward crowdfunding program. I think you'll be glad you did. I want to thank everyone for watching. And I tell you what, I haven't found anything wrong with this grill so far. It's sturdy, heavy duty, and works great. It's just perfect. It's awesome. If you're looking for a grill, hit the link below in the description and go to their site. You'll be glad you did. Hey, and stay tuned. We're going to be doing some cooks on this grill. Have a great day.